Hi, welcome back to Grow New Plants. So today I'm going to plant the second in my set of peppers. I'd already done the jalapenos and I'm going to do, the wind's starting to pick up here, I hope my seeds don't blow away. Today I'm going to do Black Hungarians, and these are, it's a new pepper I found. I'm Hungarian, that's my heritage, is Hungary, from Hungary. My grandfather was born there, so I thought, oh that's cool, it's a Hungarian pepper. So I thought this would be something cool to do. So it's very similar to a jalapeno, and it's just above a jalapeno on the Scoville scale, so maybe just a little bit hotter than a jalapeno. But the cool thing about it is that when the peppers come out, they come out black, and then as they turn ripe, they turn red. So it's a really cool looking pepper too. A lot of people just grow them because they're pretty, but supposedly they're really good peppers to eat too. So I'm gonna see what happens with them. So I've got, I believe 36 seeds. So I'm going to plant them into a 32 cell tray, Rootmaker tray. And they're pretty small, so I'm going to do them with the tweezers here. Well, you know what? I think I can do them with my fingers. Got to be careful with these because I don't have many extras. So basically I just put it in there and I push it down. Now my seed mix, I've got a new video that I posted recently. So it shows you how I make my seed mix. I pre-moisten my seed mix first and then put it in here and I pack it down firm, not smushed in, but nice and firm where it doesn't sink down once it gets watered. And then I'm just pressing the seeds, one seed per cell. Just pressing them down about 1/4 of an inch or so, maybe 1/4 to 1/2 an inch. And then I'm leaving when I'm planting these things, I leave them the little dimples in there, that way I can tell which ones I put seeds in. So there is one bag of them. So looks like there was actually 13 seeds in there, so there'll be a few extra seeds. I may go ahead and just double up a couple of them just so I don't waste the seeds. I typically don't. I plant more than I need. A lot of people always will put 2 seeds in a container or in a cell. I typically don't do that because I plant more than what I'm going to need. And I'm going to grow some of these out and I'll give some of them away, and I may sell a couple of them. I'm assuming that they all come up, and I'm growing them in these root makers because I want them to get a good start with the root systems, and then I'll transplant them up into probably 4-inch or 6-inch pots. And then I'll give some of them away that way. And then the ones that I'm going to keep, I'll put into probably 3-gallon root makers, or maybe even 5-gallon root maker bags. Okay, so I got 7 left. So they give you a few extras. I think these things say 10 plus or something in a bag. And these were from Texas Pepper. Let me look real quick. TexasHotPeppers.net. So I'll put a link down on the bottom if you're interested in buying any of these seeds. Super nice guy. I talked to him on the phone. He's a super nice guy. Got one seed that won't come out there. There we go. But I'll put a link to his website down there on the bottom if you want to try some of these peppers yourself. Oop, that pepper tried to blow away. Oh gosh. It's been storming off and on all day today. I just don't want to I don't mind if I lose a few seeds, but I don't want to end up short in my container here. Tomato and pepper seeds are pretty hard to work with because they're so small. Okay, so I've got 6 or 7 left. I'm just going to double up these here on the end. See what happens. I'll have 6 of them doubled up. Okay, so now I got them all in there. So next thing I want to do is just take a little bit of extra soil, dump it on top very gently. Just rake this across to fill in all those little dimples. just want to be gentle. You don't want to run your peppers out of there or your seeds out of there. And then I got my little mister head. I'm just going to leave that soil settle down, wash off. So I got my little mister head, my little gram mister here. And I just come back in, and this mister works great because it doesn't push the soil around. It just waters it in, and it doesn't move the soil or anything. It takes a little bit longer to water, but it works great. I love this thing for watering fresh cuttings and seeds and all that, at least for the first couple times till the soil settles in. And you can water with irrigation or a different type head or something. The main thing is early on, till the soil gets settled in good, these misters work really good. And I just water them in until the water starts running out the bottom. So anyway, I'll do a follow-up video on this. If you subscribe to my channel, make sure you hit the bell notification. That way you'll get notified when new videos come out. And I'll do a follow-up on these when they germinate. And I'll probably do a mass video kind of showing when everything starts to germinate, and then I'll do a follow-up video on these particular peppers when I transplant them up into bigger pots. Anyway, I appreciate you watching. Please like, please share, please subscribe. Thank you. Bye.